So as we stand on the corner, sniff the smell of shots, lost hope in marijuana, hear the cries from his mother, police radios and sounds of distant thunder, 'cause it's a storm coming, or it just came. You could see it from the faces and the pain of the neighbors. As his blood pours on the pavement, to us he got a name, but on the news, he'll be nameless. See, little dude hella cool, he stayed on the stoop, his friends called his mama mean, but that wasn't true. See, she saw all the traps and the snares of the world, so she did anything to protect the prized pearl. He wasn't everything. On a roll, after school, Matthew Dickey, she spoiled him rotten 'cause he deserved it. Plenty and more, was the only child, you know the star type, headed past the stratosphere. He don't have a good life. So one day, little dude sitting watching TV, seen his Cardinal jacket, can't deny that thing was crispy. Little dude knew one thing, as long as his grades was up to par, mama was gonna bless the king. So he came home, stood tall, showed his test papers, and an hour later they hit the mall. So shit, he showed it off. I mean, what would you do? Showed it off in front of some girls and his friends too. Now he walking home from the U City Loop, having a good time, but little dude ain't get the scoop that a couple blocks over, homeboy was pitching boulders, caught up in the robbery, now his whole life is over. Meanwhile, strolling home, girl on his shoulder, they had to separate, the Metrolink was round the corner. So he made a right towards Kate's Thin Cabinet. But at Hamilton and Maple, it's where he meet his tragedy. See, everybody knew dude, the junior thug through school, the little chicks from Mills Mall, they all said the dude cool, the OG said the little dude wasn't a fool, and he gon' get big if he just stick by the rules. But one thing she ain't teach him, street smarts. Know your surroundings, don't get left in the dark when you travel, 'cause wrong place at the wrong time and have you in front of the gun or the gavel. But I digress. Some nigga running hard in the Cardinals jacket, bumping the little dude while screaming out, "Watch out, faggot." Little dude screamed, "Fuck you back," but he kept running. But he noticed down the street that the cops coming. And I don't care if you a D-boy or not, but in the hood, if you see the police, you shake the spot. So that was the end of his fun. So he did what the homeboys taught him, little dude, run. So he jetted hard as he could to get out of their visuals, 'cause he ain't trying to see what a life in the prison do. He was smart enough to grab his phone and call moms, gave the right coordinates of what was going on. But it's too late. The cops have swooped up on him in the alley. He's screaming on the phone like, "Mama, come and gather me." The cops pull out with guns all drawn. Now he hopped the fence, guess you know the chase was on. So he got back to Hamilton, flying down the street. Little dude ran track, so he had a little speed. So he start to see Paige and he start to feel relieved, 'cause he stay next door to St. Augustine. So he jump out in the traffic, almost get hit by a whip, but it didn't break his stride. He ain't stumble nor slip, but just his luck, a pig was right at Minerva. Drew out his weapon while his mama on the porch, cuz 6 shots into the dude out of the gun. Be mindful of your actions, we killing our sons. 6 shots into the dude out of the gun. Be mindful of our actions, we killing our sons. I'm an unimportant nothing, who has dreams of being something. And in spite of all assumptions, I'ma make it out this slum shit. I gave my life for all the music, I gave everything to do it. I sold my soul to an 808 and asked this new owner not to abuse it. To tell the truth about it all, I don't know what I would do. If I don't live out my dream, I burn bridges to pursue. I slept in cars to make do. Sometimes I had no roof, but if Rucker had to choose, all I needed was a booth. How would you feel if it was you that could be in a crowded room, only filled with the people you love, feeling like you wanna die so they pass you a noose? So you live inside your head, cause that's the safest quiet room. Motherfuckers think they know me, they don't even have a clue. Your own mama think you crazy, hell your granny think you too. She even made you sleep in the gutter, fresh out the institute. But honestly, this shit has made me into a person new and improved. Now can stare in the face of greatness. I'm perfect, how are you? I ain't ask nobody for favors, I make do what God has gave me. Sometimes I question why he made me, but then again I'm thankful for my raising. Cause I'm imperfect, I'm perfect, imperfect. I'm perfect, imperfect, I'm perfect. I ain't ask nobody for favors, I make do what God has gave me. Sometimes I question why he made me, but then again I'm thankful for my raising. Cause I'm imperfect, I'm perfect, imperfect. I'm perfect, imperfect, I'm perfect. I tried to kill myself more than once up in my life, cause I only found no purpose and death was only right. Some people say that it's cowardly, I don't give a fuck. Cause if you lived like I lived, then you knew death was true love. But God won't let me die, believe me dog, I have tried. When that noose was around my neck, the ceiling fan wouldn't comply. So at that very moment I chose to face the sky. No more wallowing in this ditch, I'm the shit, I'ma learn to fly. So Satan, come bring your worst and you won't get the best of me. Not depression, no homelessness, not even a kidney disease can destroy me. My story's adorning the future of glory. Son of the morning, I am soaring in spite of what you imploring I should be. And my family think the same way as you, but I'ma keep this fuck you attitude and help them out too. Cause it's the same fuck you attitude that got me on through. I'm a statistic black rapper, I'm perfect once again. How are you? I ain't ask nobody for favors, I make do what God has gave me. Sometimes I question why he made me, but then again I'm thankful for my raising. Cause I'm imperfect, I'm perfect, imperfect. I'm perfect, imperfect, I'm perfect. I ain't ask nobody for favors, I make do what God has gave me. Sometimes I question why he made me, but then again I'm thankful for my raising. Cause I'm imperfect, I'm perfect, imperfect. I'm perfect, imperfect, I'm perfect. This is me in a nutshell. I'm not asking for nobody to agree with me or not agree with me or anything. I can give a fuck about your judgments, I can give a fuck about any of that. I'm just here to lay my soul on the line, you feel me? Maybe it's somebody out there going through the same thing I go through. You ain't alone, you feel me? Yeah. Cocky as chubby dudes ever been. Got your bitch sucking dick from my dimple green. She made my dog stretch like her name was Finn. Call her ton DVR, she replayed again.